Hello and welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I'm Mr. Randy, and today we're doing another full review episode. If you're new to the channel, hello, welcome, come on in. All my return reviewers, you know how we do. So today's full review is going to be of the Bas Armagnac, the Marie Duffau Napoleon Bas Armagnac. There you go. 40% alcohol by volume, product of France. It is, they claim, you see it right there, top selling Armagnac in USA. They're talking about, I believe it's the Bas Armagnac, because it doesn't state. It may be the Marie Duffau, but the Marie Duffau, the Duffau married the, what's that other one I like? Delort. So Delort and Duffau got together, got married, and decided, we're making Armagnac. So we'll go ahead and give you a quick look at the back side. I'm not reading all that. If you want to, you can take a screenshot and break out your magnifying glass. There's your website. Imported by Heavenly Spirits, LLC, Lakeville. Let's get it corked. Kind of weak, nondescript, basic. Not going to spend too much time on that. Go ahead and, yeah. Armagnac is kind of a little bit easier to drink than most other libations, such as Scotch or bourbon, and I know that's going to be someone's going to want to fight about that. But so for the information wise, they let it rest 6 years or more in white wine to Armagnac. Oh, so they used the white wine specifically for this Armagnac out of the Marie Duffau. So Duffau or Duffau, they say it's commonly misspelled. I don't think anyone cares, but it's properly spelled. On this bottle, they say oftentimes people misspell it and use an A instead of a U. It's like Willem Dafoe. Duffau. It's Willem Duffau. But at some point, I guess he just said, you know what, screw it. It's Willem. It's not William. It's Willem. And, you know, it's family owned and operated since... yeah, here's where the information gets a little bit wonky. Like I said, Delort and Duffau got married and started this stuff in the early 1900s, like 1925. I paid $35.98 out the door from one of my specs. I don't think it matters which one anymore. On the nose, raisins, blends with pineapple. It's got that sort of like a tart, like sweet but tart sense of pineapple. Dark, rich mellowness of caramel. Baked pears, light roasted nuts. That one's kind of waning, actually. Prunes, yeah, there's like that dark fruit, that dark red ripe fruit. Let's get it on the palate. I love that. I absolutely love that. Now I have to think about which is better, the Delort Napoleon or this one. I think this one might have a little bit more dryness than the Delort. I really love that Delort. And I'm really locking in on the Napoleon age range. It's like 6 to 8 years, possibly even up to 10. But I do believe it's 6 to 8. Then I get a sense that somewhere between 8 and 10 you get the XO. And then, yeah, it just kind of goes up from there. I like it a little bit younger than the older. The older it gets, the more oaky it gets. It gets seriously oaky. It gets seriously smooth to a point where it just, you lose roughness, you lose characteristic, and it just loses my interest. Let's go ahead and get this next one on. I don't know. I dare say, I don't think Cognac can beat an Armagnac. Armagnac is usually only distilled once. Occasionally it's distilled twice, as we have this here today. This one is double distilled. Just like with the Irish, sometimes when you triple distill it, you lose a lot of it. So double distill is just fine by me. I've had some pretty damn good Irish whiskeys that are only double distilled. They're rough, they're cheap, but don't make them not good. Let's go ahead and, if you like the video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel as of yet, while you're there, go ahead and do so. Why not? All this content will come to you as soon as I release it. Let's go ahead and do this finish. I really like that. I'm still going to stand on the Delort. I do believe the Delort is a little more expensive. And I'm curious as to why, but I don't think other people will care. So it's got a good finish. I'm getting lots of gum action, lots of gum. We're pushing a good 3 on the gums. I'm barely a little over 1 with the lips. Interesting. Cheeks are a good 2. I'm getting a lot of that sort of deeper, darker, richer, ripe fruits. The darker side. So a decent amount of spice. A little bit of sourness. A slight bit of acidity. But it all kind of comes together and it just works. Heat on the background. I think it's just over a 2, but I don't think it's going to make a 3. So it's got a decent enough finish. I think the finish definitely separates itself from the nosing and the palate. Yeah, the cheeks coming in now. The cheeks are pushing a 3. Yeah, nice. Okay, my score on this one's going to be I'm going to say a weak 4 out of 5. Weak 4 out of 5. If it kind of smoothed out a little bit better, like the Delort, I think the Delort will take the win for this one. But the Duffau Napoleon's not that bad. Yeah, so my fair price on it, closer to 30, I think would be more appealing for me, but I'm probably not going to buy this again. I'm probably just going to go back to Delort. I have a lot of these in consideration, starting to branch out to other brands, other lines, other distributors. But I'm definitely into Armagnac. There it is. In the comment section, I'd like to know where you're at. What are you currently drinking? What do you think about Armagnac? Let's talk about it in the comment section. And as always, thanks for stopping by here at Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. Have a pretty good one.